Welcome to part 70 of Cyberpunk 2077, and let's go take a step outside for some fresh air!
What's up? Got a few more words about the porcelain cunt?
Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
Johnny?
You ain't dying yet. I got you.
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it. We in Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Why bring me here, of all places?
Give me a minute. You'll see.
You took over.
Couldn't just leave you there, could I?
Remember, there's no need to be afraid of sharks. The last whale shark died in 2067.
Thanks for helping.
What are imaginary friends for?
Pacifica, the slice of air.
Think I'm not long for this world.
Yeah, looking that way. Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think. You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
50 years back. Mexican conflict?
When I was a young piss brain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army. Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose.
So that the truth you decided to reveal in song?
Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now, watching a fan until the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
I'd do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Got a better idea.
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well?
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
Right. Understood.
And I want Rogue to be there with you. It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
So I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
Not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out, I promise.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, just busted out of Soul Prison. Check out my new ass.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Fine. I'll do this for you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away. The Hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
By the way, everything we just went through was to improve the likability for Johnny Silverhand. Remember folks, if he's between 60 or 70, you will get the true ending of the game, which is greatest merc of all time. However, there's still some perks we need to put on our character. So with that said, we are in Act 3, the final act of the game. We can, if we want to... Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of all the generic weapon. The uncommon weapons, sorry. Because Johnny Silverhand equipped them to us. And I think I accidentally got rid of a unique weapon. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't get rid of the Mox at least. So anyway, we're gonna go on ahead and start I Fought the Law. And after you call the Paralysis, or at least Elizabeth Paralysis, there should be a limo here. And oh my fucking god.
Bruh.
Vintage Cyberpunk. Vintage Cyberpunk.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Ryan passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Ryan was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Ryan passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, this brain dance is what's tied to River's romance line. And
Question is, what do you do?
River also has another brain dance there too. So, you would have to be very discreet about the brain dance because, ironically enough, a brain dance is what will prevent you from actually, well, if you don't actually see all the details of the brain dance, it will prevent you from proceeding any further into River Ward's romance line.
No idea, those ass clowns.
Yeah. That's the thing. You need to actually take what you know from the mandatory brain dances and you put them to good use. Because you can be locked out of River Ward's romance line for not getting all the details of the brain dance and getting the wrong location. So, with that said, I'm warning you this now because that's going to happen. Just get the sound already. And what I'm doing right now is trying to get all the sound, and this particular brain dance can be a pain in the behind. There we go.
3 days. No idea what this blitz is for. That's why I'm mayor.
We have to make sure we scan the sound so we can listen in on what's going on. And as you can wholeheartedly see, this is a conspiracy. A mayor is pretty much dead. And obviously the assistant mayor, or should I say the deputy mayor, is one of the prime suspects.
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts.
But this rabbit hole goes a lot deeper. And yeah, there is actually another quest line for this after you finish I Fought the Law, and more importantly, deal with John Rivers' romance line. There is another quest line with the paralysis, and they have more further suspicions, and in order for them to actually, in order for you to actually finish the quest line, you're practically going to have to at least inform them on what's going on. Because if you don't inform them, this is the last mission you will have with the paralysis. They will not call you for another mission again. But if you do have the information for them, it will continue the quest line, and more importantly, an optional ending will happen to, I forgot the guy's name, but something bad will happen to Elizabeth's husband if you would have actually got the right choice.
Police. Let him
Now,
in. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's
you want to try to investigate this guy right here.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing
I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, you want to investigate the gate first, because I'm pretty sure that's where the cyber psycho came about. And also investigate the CCTV,
Which was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger.
because the cyber psycho went in and nobody cared until the cyber psycho started killing people.
It turns out they're both sisters.
But River is here to try to warn the deputy mayor of what's about to happen. We just gotta find out. Change the sound. There you go. We just gotta find out who is here and where is it from. Oh, it's the cyber psycho. We gotta wait till he gets through the security. Damn it. Where is it? Come on. Come on, let me scan the damn thing so I can continue on. That's probably one of the reasons why it took so long. There we go. I think I scanned it. There it is.
Do it after the conference.
And there's the cyber psycho. I mean, it's like everyone completely ignored this man was humming up and trying to kill people, a la Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. Oh, wait. Before we do, though, we're going to have to go to visual and see who the hell that is. I'm pretty sure that's in the room somewhere. Oh, wait.
Could have chromed half the city with
That's the cyber psycho. Never mind.
What happened? Body disappeared from the morgue, still unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels.
It's
and an ugly ass.
pretty much the cyber psycho just waltzing in, killing people, and just walking away.
All I've seen. Don't need to know.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's dancing down the steps of New York. I definitely see the correlation in this movie. With that movie in this game, basically. And we're done here, because as this BD ends, the cyber psycho gets gunned down by the NCPD. But they're the ones pretty much involved with this whole ordeal. So let's go on ahead and shut off this brain dance. And thankfully, with the copyright protection turned off, you won't have to worry about brain dances getting copyright struck. For now.
You're here. Fantastic.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
Listen,
Gonna say something?
I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
That you'd best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be there, stat.
And after getting the phone call to River, we're just gonna go on ahead and meet up in this restaurant. Now then, this basically starts, and why am I ducking? Anyway, this practically starts the, we're gonna do the pop-up thing then. We're gonna do the pop-up thing, I guess. But as I was about to say, this starts the quest line, well, the main quest line for River, but also after this mission starts the romance line for River as well. So we're gonna have to go back in and try to activate it.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
You, River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Han.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice, as your friend. Just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat? Just like that? 'Cause you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything
Guy
to
was
do with
headed there
Ryan?
the day he died.
Fine. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Yeah, we skipped a good drive here. So, the guy in question that we're looking for is not in the vicinity because for some reason River just stopped at a damn red light. Ironically enough, the NPCs actually obeys the traffic laws. So, the store in question is right here. So, that's where we need to go. So, let's go in, but first River has to talk to us.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
All right. Wait here, then.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
You definitely want a level 6 or higher body, and that's gonna force the door open. That way you'll be able to pursue our good friend who Igor sent to find.
Hey, Neil. Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. We got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah, after roughing that guy up. Yeah, you actually can optionally choose to threaten his life with a gun. But I want to bear in mind one thing. You actually can be more violent, but there's one specific point that you don't want to. And we're coming up to that point right now. And it's a point that would involve you to actually have the lifestyle of street kid in order to avoid being extremely messy. Yeah, it's coming soon. And I basically cut out the loading screen time because the loading screens are atrocious even though 1.52 has been implemented into the game as of last month. So there should be no reason for there to be any glitches, but there is. And now we're going to have to go through the entirety of the area to search for our person.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyber Psycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
We're gonna have to go and find the person we're looking for, so I'm gonna have to speak over this. River is going to go one way, I'm gonna go the other. There's only gonna be one person in this stall that's gonna tell you where the person you're looking for is. By the way, if you're a nomad, there's a nomad here that can actually tell you the information you can find because, well, if you're a nomad, nomads will always stick together.
I'll start from the left. You take the right.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same plaza in Kabuki. So with that said, you can go to other vendors and try to find out who you're looking for.
Christine Markov. Know her?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a nomad here. Or was that the other plaza in Watson? I hope I don't get confused. But this is the person that'll tell you who you're looking for. And she will tell you about the person you're looking for. And she's got a stand right around the corner here. Or you can just simply go to it without actually asking around. But the mission decides to have you ask around. In fact, this is the person right here. And River will actually text you if you make it to the stand before he does. And there he is, popped in.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Petar Horvath. Worked here, apparently?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath? Gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why do you have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
Had no other connection, those two. Think hard.
Easy money? That's what Horvath was after. Didn't do time for nothing. Worked for normals, not so normals. Maybe he and Ryan had some mutual friends. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
女の前で恥をかくのは嫌だろ。取引を断りやがって。借りは返してもらうぜ。
Right. You did lose your only associate who could string two sentences together. Too bad he also liked diddling little kids. Here's my offer. Get the fuck out of here, and I won't arrest you as accessories in the murder of Mayor Ryan.
今回は見逃してやるよ。だが、次はないからね。
Now wash your fucking wheels, you pig.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. Little less paperwork. Okay. Red Queen's race now. Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
In case you're wondering, that was the conflict in question. You need to be a street kid in order for you to actually avoid having full-on contact with those guys. Because they were going to come in armed with guns anyway. And River would have been disappointed and probably end the mission right there. So, with that said, that's less paperwork that he has to do. And now he's going to end up with a lot of casualties on his hands because we're going to have to go into the animals bar.
Come on, V.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Well, it's time for us to go into the warehouse. And the last time we had a run-in with the animals, well, it didn't end really well. In fact, the only reason it didn't end well because it was actually a mission for El Capitan. So, yeah.
Fuck off. Nothing to see here.
Now then, we're going to go into this facility and possibly kill everybody in the way in order for me to get to the actual warehouse. And I recommend not doing this. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's a lot of dudes at the front gate. You just need to sneak in. But, again, every person you kill will give you level. And not only that, there's some people that have bounties on their heads. Ah, I thought it killed him. Never mind. I'm going in. Damn, that's Rhino's sister. Kodiak Bear. Well, nope, she's dead now. Let me change up this gun. Get the Mox back. Get out of here. Oh wait, I just saw another uncommon weapon in there. Let's see. Might as well just show off my fancy katana skills against these schmucks. There's more of them. Lots more. Ah, jeez. I'm just going to go complete and utterly to town. That's right. The art of Bushido. What? He just ragdolled. I think I killed everybody here. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's somebody left. I just heard somebody here. Oh, wait, no, River just showed up. Never mind. There he is. And what's in here? Boots. Actually, rare boot, or epic boots. And an epic hammer. And River epically glitching, trying to maintain its balance. Pretty sure there was a camera here. Now then, anything else we need to do? You know, we could actually kill every last person in the area by just simply accessing the terminal and not have to worry about sneaking in. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Alright. Thought that would be another way in, but apparently not. So what we're going to do I'm going to force open the gate with technical ability. Let's see. I may have to get in through the door. Yeah, I'm going to have to get in through the door. Let's open. And by the way, you need a technical ability of 6 just to get in through the side door. And I'm pretty sure there was a... oh, this is a way to get in. And there's something epic over there. What is it? What's in the box? Oh, components. Actually, I need those. Because I need to... craft some... or at least improve on some powerful weapons. Especially since we're coming near the end of the game, where we need to do at least 1,000 to some of the creatures, fiends, and demons here, because they're gonna probably be at a very high level. Now then, we just need to disable all the surveillance. But first, let me just get all the things here. Okay, E9. Aw, you idiot. Aw, damn it. It's okay, I got 2 out of 3. It's not bad. Let me just turn off the security. Good. Now then, that's less cameras I have to worry about. And the person who's trying to look for me is not gonna find me. Because I'm gonna find him first. And I'm gonna snatch his ass, and I'm gonna stuff him in this box right here. There you go, get in the box. You know, it's going to be painful when they wake up. Of that I'm certain. Oh, God. Anyway. Right over, not here. I'm going to pick that up because I need that. But here is where we need to find the club. And since there's nobody watching the door, all we practically need to do is go into the area. And we need to wait for River to get into position. Alright. Now once we get into Red Queen's race, it's gonna be hostile as all hell. More importantly, we need to kill the owner in order for us to get the optional quest. Optional part of this quest.
Nice.
We're gonna end up doing that anyway because
What should we be looking for?
the owner has a key to crucial evidence, and it will be unlocked. Hold on one second. Alright, we better brace ourselves, because once we get in there, it's gonna be complete and utter chaos. Oh yeah, and by the way, sorry for the coughing fit earlier. Oh, and I got hit by a sledgehammer. Ah, damn these animals. And look, at divided we stand. We are just taking... No, I'm taking these guys out. And I do believe River has a tech weapon as well. By the way, that tech weapon will end up yours at the end of the relationship. So that's all the more reason why to have relationships and actually complete them, because some of the weapons they give you, or some of the stuff they give you is actually, like, ridiculously overpowered. In fact, dealing with Carrie's romance line for males will net you one of the best guns in the game. Particularly, it's also because of the fact that Johnny Silverhand's involved. But we've just killed all the animals, and we managed to kill the manager too, which will unlock this. And normally you would have to open it with, actually you wouldn't be able to open it. But now, since we got here and we opened it, we can get the BD. and suffer for it.
V! Shit! V! You okay? V! You hear me?
Thanks for leaping into action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
I'll live.
What was that, V?
You ask me? Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Alright, to wrap this mission up, we're gonna go on ahead and access the computer and go to the surveillance video, which is, I do believe, this file right here. Oh, it's files. No, it's files. Go to files. But there are a bunch of emails sent, and they are suspicious. Not as suspicious as this video.
Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Well, the video speaks for itself. And we just experienced it firsthand. So now all that's left is we're going to have to talk to River and get his insight for it. I think I could close the file now, but it doesn't matter. I just need to step away from the computer, which will in turn continue the mission. But that's going to be on repeat until you step away. So we have no reason for us to go through this whole ordeal of the club. We got everything we need. We can get out. We can't come back here though, however.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
And I will see you at the end of this mission in part 71. By the way, it was an hour to record and I basically cut it down to like 49 minutes. So, I'll see you in part 71 when we finish this quest line. Bye-bye!